And our photo of the day here, you see the mayor of New York, Bill de Blasio, we heard from earlier this hour, and the Paris mayor lighting a candle at a memorial dedicated to the victims of the Charlie Hebdo attack. And again, a photo where the mayor arriving on Tuesday, and he made 8 stops on that trip. All right, now let's talk some football here. We're obviously less than a couple weeks from the Super Bowl, but to that end, all anyone's talking about is the Patriots for what is the so-called Deflate-gate. By now, you all know the story. Each team given 12 balls. 11 of the footballs the Patriots had were found to be deflated, and not just marginally, by 2 pounds, the pressure index here. So this was intentional. And if you read between the lines here, it certainly looks like the league is going to crack down. What do you think a suitable punishment is now, given this comes after Spygate, this comes after everything else, and this comes after a brutal year here for the NFL and for the commissioner in particular? You know, I'm hearing people who I don't marginalize saying, ban them from the game. I don't think they're going to go that far, but
forfeit the game.
I think they could literally suspend Belichick for the Super Bowl.
Which game? You want them to suspend the AFC or forfeit the AFC Championship
game? Forfeit the AFC Championship, yeah. Make it 2-0 Colts and put the Colts in the Super Bowl.
Aren't the referees supposed to check this? Like, isn't there something on the referees?
They did, and then they got changed. That was the problem.
No, they got checked
before the game, and then at halftime they took a look at it because the Colts, after an interception, presented the ball, and then they said, "Oh, yikes!" And then they took those balls out of it. So this was a conscious, assuming the facts are right, this is a conscious attempt to manipulate. We love winners and winning at all costs, but we don't like cheats, right? It doesn't look right.
I'm thinking.
Depends.
Ask that again. Look, it's slimy and nasty. And it tells you about the dark side of the business of sports. And something bad ought to happen to him, but not fatal.
But I mean, you're not going to go back and replay the game. You can't put the Colts in the Super Bowl. They lost the game. I mean, it's one of the things where I think you got to catch them at the time that they're doing it.
But you suspend with Belichick.
There's a pattern with Belichick.
I'm telling you, I didn't think so until the
know it was Belichick? How do you know it was Belichick?
At the end, it has to stop at the head coach.
Yeah, maybe, or it could be the field manager. Or I
tell you one problem the league has here. After the year they had, they can't quietly just issue a punishment. There's going to have to be transparency, and somebody had to give somebody a directive after the balls were submitted to do what they did. It's going to get a lot messier in the next week.
Because they deflated them all. It wasn't one ball that was deflated.
You're right. 11 to 12. All right, we're going to take a look at headlines on the other side of the break. Stay with us.